usually clean my car like just whenever I go home.
Yeah. I have some sprays in one. Like I have like the little.
All right, guys. First off, introduce yourself. Come here. Interview. Come here. You're on. It's filming right now. Hello, everyone. This is my friend Kyle. Tell him something about yourself, Kyle.
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
That's all you gotta know about him. All right, next.
Hi, my name's Wade. Play tennis.
He plays tennis. Yeah. So Kyle's on the golf team. This is he's Wade's on the tennis team. Bunch of country club boys around here.
Remember correctly, this machine was kind of fucked up last time I was here, but we can make it work, I think.
Come on. There we go. We're gonna do. I do a lot of volume now. My thing is volume.
Okay.
We're gonna do 5 sets of 15 of this.
You grab a plate. Just grab a plate.
I mean, whatever's comfortable. I'll probably grab it a little higher up. I don't think.
I like the paintings around here.
Dude,
They're cool.
like that gorilla, I want that in my house.
That'd be a little annoying
No.
to have that at your house.
No, it's bad you walk in.
It'd be off-putting for guests.
Kind of expensive membership, but what is it a month?
Oh shit.
I don't remember exactly. I think it might be like 50.
Yeah.
It's like nice gyms. I mean, that's kind of normal, but.
Is it you or me?
Wait.
Is it you?
Yeah, I go after.
Okay, then you. So like usually my thing was always
This is
to,
4.
I've done 4. My thing was always to start with the compound. So whatever compound lift I was gonna do, that's what I would start with. But what I found would happen is a lot of times I wouldn't feel as warmed up as I could. Like even if I did like a warm up, I wouldn't feel as warm. And also, I don't know, like it just.
I think you're not burning yourself
It was
out
getting
doing
kind
this.
of, no, I mean, and this is an accessory of the shoulder.
Yeah.
So you're not really working the big muscle, you're working the small muscles. And we're gonna do, once we're done with this, we're gonna do lateral raises,
Okay.
5 sets of 15, and then we're gonna do some shoulder press.
Okay, good. Dumbbell or barbell?
Whatever you want. I like dumbbell, but if you want to do barbell, or if there's a good machine, like I do that one. That guy's on.
I would say even dumbbell.
Well, if you have a gimbal, I mean that's unless you have someone to hold it for you.
Well, I want to make videos like for people. Like I
Oh.
want to like try to get into editing. I have no experience
Take
at
your
all
set.
with it, but like I think it'd be cool to get into.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I did. I didn't have any experience, and I just said, all right, I'm gonna start doing it.
Yeah.
And I also told myself I'm not gonna buy a camera until I get 5,000 subscribers. So if you want to be my videographer, Wade, I'll pay you. I'll pay you the $1 I make from each YouTube video.
I know you're making the big bucks, partner.
And that's when it doesn't get copyright claim for whatever background music is playing over the gym speakers. This has got to be the most like industrial gym I've ever been to in my life. Yeah, I mean, it's just.
I don't know what.
Main key here, try to stand as tall as you can.
Okay.
Shoulders back. Ready to drop the weight. Drop the weight. You're trying to do 15 of them, so.
Oh. Great call, great call.
Do we get naked and afraid on the.
I know, I saw him kind of swinging around.
That's a crazy thing to be watching in the gym.
I want to bring back the bop. Remember the bop?
The bop? Like the dance move?
Yeah.
You want to bring it
I
back?
want to bring it back.
Hey man, no one's stopping you. Wade might want to stop you, I don't know.
So what?
Do you have anything against the bop?
The bop?
Yeah, do you have any reason why you would not want that dance move to come back?
No, I won't get it.
Okay, I mean, just making sure.
It could come back.
Oh, we're going to bring that bop.
I like to go out on the range and just.
Look me in the eye. I'm gonna go through my notes that I have on my phone that I write down like stuff to talk about. That like when something comes up that I think might be interesting, I write it down so I don't forget it. So if I'm ever in a pickle and I'm like, okay, falcon training. I already talked about it actually yesterday. But you guys don't know about the fun falcon fact. Hit your set and I'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
So, you know falconry, right? When they got the bird and stuff like that? Yeah. So the way they train falcons to do that is basically they capture the falcon in like a crazy falcon trap. It's like they trap it. And then once they trap it, they put it in a dark room for like 4 to 5 days, like a dark room where they can't see anything.
Yeah.
And what they'll do is they'll have a guy come into the dark room with that glove on, with meat like on the glove, like food. And it will train the falcon to associate, obviously, guy with glove with food equals, like, that's where I gotta go. So once the falcon creates that association and it like will automatically come to the glove where the food is, the falcon's yours. But then once then the falcon's yours, and then they'll have the falcon for a year or something, and then they release it back into the wild. And every falcon that you see that someone has that is trained is a wild falcon. Like they're not like bred or anything.
Wow.
So,
Dang.
good little party fact. If you're talking to a girl and you're like, I guess maybe you have a girlfriend, but Wade, you're talking to a girl, just falcons.
I don't talk to this.
Oh.
Riz him up with some falcon training.
You just be like, nice to meet you. My name's Parker. How much do you know about falcons?
Let me pick your brain for a second.
This hoodie's almost ready to come off, boys.
The what?
The hoodie's almost ready to come off.
Oh, not the cover.
We're getting moist.
I don't know if I can control myself. I think a good ceiling fan can make an entire place.
That's all it takes?
I think if you have a cool ceiling fan, you make that in your entire.
Like one of those giant ones that are like, the blades are 20 feet long?
Yes. And it's super slow, but it's still circulating.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Out towards the 3 working sets. So it doesn't have to be a crazy weight. Just however many, just to get comfortable. Oh, my shoulder just popped, like bad. Remind me to get a thumbnail. So remind me to take a thumbnail picture.
Sorry.
It's not even my hoodie. It's one of my buddies. He got mixed up with my clothes because remember I was telling you how I washed my clothes at my friend's house?
Yeah.
That was one of his. And it's like, I think it's a medium, which is like too small for me.
Medium.
Yeah. I'm gonna be bold, I'm going for 70s. This might be a little overreaching, but shit. 70s back in the day when I first started working out, 70s, if I always remember telling myself if I was able to do 70s on flat bench, like dumbbell press, that was like it. Yeah. Bop. Why is that thing so low? It's like the hell? Oh, sliding. Stand on it so it doesn't slide. There you go. You get 10. I think that was 6, or I think that was 7, 6.5. I give you 3.5. Oh shit, hold on. Give me the 40s. I like how there's just a casual 150-pound dumbbell just sitting here. I don't think this has ever been moved.
It's like the size of my Johnson.
It ain't moving. You fucking boy, I just gotta pop my shoulder out. Ugh. The thought of having that above me is terrifying. I gotta say, I love. I mean, I cut my hair 2 days ago. I told Kyle, but like, I hated long hair. I'm so happy I cut it. I mean, I wanted to grow it out just to see what it was like, and I grew it out when I was here my freshman year. It was pretty long, but
dude, a flow. I kind of meant on the back of the hat. Like I just like in that flow.
see, I wish my hair was like curlier.
Yes. Dude, if I had like a natural curl, because like it doesn't get in your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I could if I got like a blow dryer.
Yeah. I spent an hour on my hair this morning, but.
Oh wait. I'm so pumped for pickleball. I'm gonna be so tired. Can you do me a favor and grab that can on top of that and tell me what kind of energy drink that is? Is that a bucked up energy drink? Well, let us know down below if you know why that's important. I need water. Is there a water fountain somewhere?
I mean, me.
Can we find the water fountain? Oh, there it is. Guys, do you have any interest in buying steroids? Look, come here. You gotta show. First of all, I'm not gonna get any water from that water fountain because it looks moldy. But hold on. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a gym.
Oh my god. Holy cow.
What do you think? Is today the day, boys?
I think today's the day.
Should we join the dark side? What's up? Oh, it's fucked up, yeah. Here, I'll go. I'll just go. You have to push this in.
Oh.
The 15 has the ability to shoot in what's called log, which is essentially, it's whenever you take a video with your iPhone, the Apple processing automatically does adjustments to it to make it look pretty.
Yeah.
But you can lose quality in that sometimes, unless it's like really well lit. But for the most part, it makes it look worse. But with the new 15 Pro, it has the ability to shoot in what's called log, which basically retains all camera data and doesn't do any auto processing or sharpening or anything like that.
Just like keeps it.
And so what happens is it comes out looking like shit. Like immediately if you look back at the footage, it's gonna look like super gray and there's not gonna be anything. But it's not until you do some color correction like on editing software and it will look like cinema grade.
A lot better.
But the other downside of that is the file sizes are absurd. Like 1 minute of log footage is like 3 gigabytes. And if you're taking, an hour's worth of footage,
Yeah.
I mean, my phone doesn't have enough storage for that. So, dude, this album, It's the Weeknd live album. Fucking insane. It's every banger basically, but it's like the live performance version, so it's like kind of.
Do you prefer live like performances?
I don't prefer them, but I like them.
Okay.
I mean, especially this one. It's like it's something about it. Like the energy is just so good. Like especially if you fucking blast it, like it feels like you're there,
Yeah.
and everything has like a perfect transition into the next song.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
100. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
No small weight anymore, but.
Oh.
You heard about Anna Fry?
Who?
You know Anna Fry on TikTok?
You hot?
Okay, I can't say anything because she is a minor. But she.
Hold that thought. She looks like who?
Brock Purdy, the quarterback from
Oh, really?
Oh my god. And it's like, it's Anna Fry. It's like, dude, she made this goat sound. She's raw. Yeah. Favorite TikToker at the moment. Bah.
Focus on me, baby. We're gonna do a superset of 8 of this, and then once you do 8, throw it overhead and do tricep like extensions.
Okay.
What is this, Curtis Connor? Who is this guy? Hey, the lighting right here is actually gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. God, yes. For some reason, I feel the biceps better with the straight bar rather than with the easy bar. You know what I mean? Like, you know the bars that are like.
My music's so loud. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You know how there's like the easy bar where it's like bent. I feel better with the biceps with the straight bar. I mean I've never noticed it till just now, because usually I do it with an easy bar.
So good, Parker.
I can't hear you.
You look great.
Did you know closing your eyes is scientifically proven while you do an exercise? When you close your eyes, you get a better mind-muscle connection, leading to better muscle growth.
Well, because like my gym at home, we didn't have no mirrors.
Well, it's not about being able to see. It's about basically it's taking away a sense.
So it'd be like if I'm like putting with like I can feel my stroke. I'm not thinking about it. You're just kind of doing it. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a nerd, relate golf to it. But no, like,
No, I'm sorry.
like so, thinking about if you have a better mind-muscle connection, whatever that means. Like, if you're really trying to like really target that specific part of your muscle, if you close your eyes, it takes away a sense and it makes it easier to feel it. And also, sometimes you'll see people when maybe they'll have a workout partner when they're doing exercise. Let's say you're doing chest, they'll touch your chest.
Yeah.
Because it also helps with mind-muscle connection. Close your eyes, have someone touch your chest, you'll get a much better contraction. What I'll do sometimes is I'll do like bicep curls, but I'll just have it in one arm. And I'll sit there and I'll sit here like this. Or if I'm doing leg extensions, right there, feel it. That hurt a lot more. My legs are disproportionate lengthwise to my torso.
Oh, you see the long legs?
Like, I wish my torso was longer. All right, boy. Sign him off. Send him off. Say something to the people.
Hey, God bless, stay blessed, and I love you. I love you, and I love you.
Wade, any closing remarks?
That was a sick pump, dude.
Yeah, but like anything like motivational, just to leave the people with?
I mean, I went to bed at 5 a.m. last night. I woke up this morning like a complete degenerate at noon, and I still got in the gym today and I lifted. So like, if I can do that, you have no excuse, man.
No excuses.
Like you can balance being a degenerate and being in the gym. You
Just
know?
get there and do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just get out there.
Simple as that. And, you know, if that doesn't work out, there's always drugs to turn to.